Last one is self-talk. Okay, when people say to you, I know you've probably been there, and I'm sorry if this is kind of very simple information for you, but I really want to crunch it hard, because I could give you all the scripts and information about the top 4 pillars of growing a practice, but self-belief is fundamental. And this weekend, I want you guys to blow out of here with a bucket load of fun. Self-talk, if I spoke to you the way that you often speak to your inner thoughts, you'd probably punch me in the nose. I'm not good enough. Man, I got adjusted by Sam and it was amazing. My adjustments aren't that good. I can't see kids. I'm not smart enough. Yeah, I owe that tax bill. I'm bad with money. Who's had some of these thoughts before? So the way that you speak to yourself is so important, and you can change that very quickly. And what I'm going to do is just turn the lights down a little bit and play a quick video, hopefully. Turn the lights down for me if you can, guys. And the front ones if we can. All right, just watch this. Who here can speak French? Can you translate for us? No, I'm just joking. There are some subtitles. It's a French video.
Bah oui, ça va, enfin ça va. T'es juste grosse et banale en fait.
On m'a demandé d'écrire dans un carnet.
À chaque moment où j'avais une pensée sur mon physique.
Mercredi, 10h, je me sens moche.
J'ai 2 dents de lait, ici. Et donc quand je souris, je ressemble à une souris.
C'est terrible parce que ça, c'est son morphotype à elle.
Oui, je suis obligée de dire ça. Mais c'est horrible.
Pas de bonne proportion, un grand buste avec des petites jambes.
C'est bizarre, un grand buste sur des petites jambes. T'as pas de charme.
Salut Marie.
Salut Pierre.
Ça va bien?
Bien et toi?
Ouais, ça va.
Ça va?
T'as les joues creuses, quoi. T'es hyper creusée, là, aujourd'hui. Tes petites dents de lait, là, qui te restent, on dirait une souris. T'as des bras tout gros, ça te fait une silhouette toute tassée. J'aimerais bien juste te voir avec un corps normal, au moins une fois.
Je me permets. Je pense que c'est un peu dur ce que vous lui dites, quand même.
Je pense qu'on est toutes très belles.
Oui, bien s'aimer, ouais. Simplement. Ouais.
Everyone can read that pretty well. And why I love that is because it's true. And I've got a certain thing with my kids that I don't mind if they drop, if they stab their finger, and sometimes my boys, particularly and my older daughter, if they do things in context, I don't mind a little bit of cheeky F word or something. But one thing I really, really don't let them say is I hate. The word hate or I'm not good enough, that's like as if it's just, my soul explodes. So I've got certain things where I want to make sure that our kids really, really own the fact that they are powerful, that they are incredible. And so if they ever have any words that are contrary to that, I will come down like a ton of bricks on them. Because they are amazing, they are incredible, they are worthy of whatever they want to have in the future, and so are you. And why I find this so important is that if we don't check our words, they can really deteriorate our soul. And we want to have more and more self-belief and belief in self, and the words that we use are so powerful, but also they can be so damaging if not used correctly. Makes sense so far? So we've got, what are the 3 things so far? Goals, self-talk, exactly. So to wrap up, this is your actionable items. Belief in self, starting points. What I want you guys to do, I'm going to wrap up with this last slide, this is some homework that I would love for you guys to get involved with. And you're going to be on a plane if you're flying out of here, you're going to be driving home. I often say, give up 1 episode of Netflix to do this for yourself. It will be the best security blanket ever. First one is write a list of 25 things that you're grateful for. We know that you've done it before. Just freaking do it in the next 2 or 3 days. Next one is write a list of 100 things that you want to do, see, experience, buy, enjoy in your life. I really mean this. 100 list is so corny, and everyone's been there, that's done personal development before. When was the last time you did it? The whole room said not recent enough. Reevaluate your goals list and just write down some crazy shit, like go on traveling around the world with 7 kids in a motorhome and take it on Italian Mafia. Cool shit happens. Every day for the next 2 weeks, aim for something completely new, like new or different. What I'll do, if you've got a spot that you always sit in, like if you've got a family of, a bit of a family, I'm going to challenge you to not sit in your chair. If you've got little kids that are less than 15, go and sit in their chair, or where they sit. It frightens the hell out of them. You and Dad, having lunch. That's my chair. It's like, no, we're just going to change. And then most people, or with your partner, swap sides of the beds. Frightens the hell out of them. Brush your teeth with the other hand. If you've ever broken your hand, brushing your teeth and doing your naturals, you know how hard that is, right? Do things to rewire the brain to allow you to start changing the defaults that you may have. I've given you 3 examples.